Nobody wants to chat. So what are we going to do today? Let's have a look at the construction. Do I build another arc? I'm worried about base mass, 308, so we can move, that's fine. How much mass is this at? 32. That should be fine. We need organics and thingos. What is everybody assigned to? No scheduled repairs. Okay, well, do you want to go get minerals? Do I just leave him in the hospital till he's better? In the infirmary? Greenhouse research. Researching bridge anchor. Okay, an hour to do that. Production. We don't actually have a radiation filter currently. Are you making a lot in the greenhouse? You haven't even started in the greenhouse. Let's go like this. Since I might want to assign you to cooking. I'll assign him to cooking. And I will go... I kind of want to check out the life first, so we'll go to minerals. We'll run over here. What do I get? Rubidium. Alright. Oh. You spin me right round, baby, right round. Is that the way? Yeah. Let me take a right.
Looks like we're running out of radiation filters.
Oh, awkward. I've used up all my battery. Whoopsies, back we go. Okay, we'll recharge our battery at the pylon. Actually, how many pylon components do I have? I should have just built my travel pylon. I just realized I'm not going to be able to get back up. Unless if I build this... Say here. Recharge. What? Okay, well if I go here, back to base. 911. If I go here, is this still 911? Okay, and then if I pick this up and go up here. Shit. Well, we're doing that another day then. Instead, we will go to Rubidium. Unless, can I charge here? Okay, then we go back over here. Nope, gonna go around. And then we go over there. Pick this up. I climb. I get a regular pylon. Put it back.
I don't have enough resources to continue. Should I address this instead?
Yes. We got food for the day. Some people won't get sad. We're gonna put down a fast travel up pylon. Partly up here. Back. Get rid of this. Grab this. We'll fast travel again. Did I do this one now? Why could I not do this before?
What's happening? Radiation at this time of day? This is not good.
Okay, let's get out of here.
Better get back inside now.
Well, unassigned. Is there any jobs for you to do yet?
What is going on?
I'll go work in the workshop.
Damn it. Don't have enough radiation filters. Command room's down. What next?
Uh-oh. Right, everything's getting... Managing to manage radiation. To manage safety environment in the value barriers, consuming radiation goes way faster. Ugh. I think I only have one currently. Should I pop the metals? How irradiated am I gonna get?
Jan, can you check if we have enough?
Ouchies.
I'm done here. Should I do this now?
You're done researching. We'll do this. And let's go. Cheaper climate, cheaper batteries.
Want me to go there, Chief?
Sure. Nothing queued. What about no resources? Oh no, it's organics. So I pop back out into more radiation. Did I even get enough? No, way off. Hello. Oh, there's not enough time to make it. Damn, what a clusterfuck. I may have got a little irradiated in that.
You managed to recreate the blueprints? Believe it or not, I did. Amazing job. I'm proud of you. As if I needed that. But it was motivating to know you believed in me. Anyway, now it's all down to getting those anchors in place. You'll need a specific type of superconductive polymer to build them. More work. Great. I choose to be deaf to your sarcasm. So, where do I get these polymers from? They can be produced in a refinery. Good thing you already built one. You can set up production at once. Let me warn you, it's a time-consuming process, so you'd better step on it.
Yay.
But I believe in you.
Thanks.
Okay, cool. Thanks, man.
Was there a phone call or did I imagine that? Well, bedtime, I guess. Craft and place 4 bridge anchor. The sun is getting closer. Night radiation starts earlier. New resources appeared on the planet's surface. Okay. There's a faint skull.
Jan, can you come see me? There's a thing.
Be there in a jiffy. Something botanist. I did promise I would. We're just gonna wait outside and not have any involvement in the conversation. Like not know anything that's said. Ooh, what did you chat about? Oh, never mind, bye.
Wanna catch a bite
What
later?
did you chat about?
So, how did it go? Wow. It was something to hear her voice again. I can't thank you enough. But she was completely different with me than, well, with the real me, you know? Constantly on her toes, almost like we'd become strangers. It was so sad. Well, what did you talk about? She was disturbed by the fact we're struggling. I'm struggling to build a bridge, all on my own. Also, she was suspicious about the mining ops director. What's his name? Maxwell? Suspicious? Why? Well, she doesn't know a lot about him, how he got that job and all. She said it's strange that he's keeping everything so hush-hush while I mean, we're obviously having trouble to get out of here. And that he might be playing games to get all the credit for finding rupidium at the cost of your safety. Looks like you two had an honest talk. Almost. Oh yeah, of course. You didn't tell her about... No. She thought I was you. Hell, it was tough for me to lie to her. She seemed so distant. How the hell did you manage to fuck up such a good thing?
Mm-hmm.
Hey. What? You wanted my help, didn't you? And did you help? I tried. But there's one thing she's really touchy about. What's that? She can't understand why you went on this mission. It seems important to her. Why did you go?
I did it to impress her.
Well, it's cheesy, but I thought she might be impressed. You're making it hard to help you. Can't you see that it's not the moment you signed the contract she's upset about? It's about what led to that moment, and I can't tell you what it was because we branched apart long before that. Yeah, and maybe that's the moment you should focus on. Think about where you took a different path and why. How's that gonna make her less angry at me? Once you put your finger on the problem, get back to me. We'll figure it out. Promise.
Who else wanted to chat? Scientist and tech. Tech and kitchen, scientist
Jan,
kitchen.
I noticed we're missing a few rad filters.
I know, everyone keeps telling me, and I'm like, well, somebody else can work
Got
on
a
it.
riddle for you.
I'm not interested.
What gets wet while drying?
A
Seriously.
sponge?
You see I'm busy.
A cloth?
Huh. Guess you're not that smart after all.
What gets wet?
You wanted to talk?
Yeah, the magnetic storm. Quite a ride, huh?
Tell me about it. Glad we're out of it. For good, I hope.
Hope is the mother of fools. If you ask me, it looks like recurring magnetic storms might be a thing around here. We should think about how to prepare in case another one hits us.
Okay.
Any ideas? Actually, yes. Tell me. Well, it's pretty obvious that during emergencies, the base relies heavily on existing supplies, right? Right. That means we could use a smarter way to manage our production, to make sure we have a stable backup of all the crucial stuff. That would be nice. Well, listen to this. I found something in the manuals. The procedure we could set up. It's called Uphold Production. It lets you choose any item you want to produce. Let's say a radiation filter, and establish the amount of it you always want to have at the ready. Whenever you have less items on stock than you need, new ones will be queued for production automatically. Just like that.
Oh, helpful.
Huh. That sounds like it could spare us a lot of micromanagement. Exactly. Try it out and maybe we won't die because someone forgot to make mush.
Mush. A thing I've been doing since data.
Let's talk about Lena again. Always. Did you think it through?
Yes.
Yes. I have a theory I'd like to share. Hit me.
Yeah, you went overseas with her.
It all started when I convinced her not to move abroad. Oh? Interesting. I remember that moment. Is this where we branched apart?
Yeah.
Yeah. That decision defined us. Wow. But it wasn't just about moving, was it?
No.
I remember it well. It was a very specific feeling. Sadness. Selling the house, our house, it made me sad. The house? Yeah. We put so much effort to prove that we could give her a good life, and now, the thought of having to start all over again. It felt like I would be losing something I worked so hard to achieve. So, you convinced her to stay. Yeah. And you agreed to go. Right. What happened after?
We drifted apart.
I started working my ass off like crazy. To pay the mortgage, support us both, prove it was the right decision to stay, but in the end, you had less time for her. I had no time. I was exhausted and we just grew apart. Okay. I think I've heard enough. Really? Yeah. Can't you see the pattern? You're always trying to prove something, be in control, build a big house, work overtime, go to friggin' space if nothing else works, instead of just taking the passenger seat sometimes, letting go and just enjoying the ride. You want me to enjoy the ride now? All I'm saying is you can try to trust her a little more.
You're right.
You're right. How can I change that? Think about it. When was the last time you asked her for something? Huh? She's a biotechnician, for crying out loud, and here we are struggling with those polymers. I bet she could tell us how to do it better. All you need to do is ask. Tell her you need her help. For once, rely on someone else other than yourself. I can try, I guess. Good. Do it. You won't regret it.
Alright, well, you learn resilience. Okay. I mean, science.
Hey, so, how am I doing? According to your high standards? You want me to tell you? When you're successful, you know it. You don't have to run around asking people. Is success really all that matters to you? What else is there?
Helping others.
Helping others. There's value in that, true. But the needs of others are like an endless well. You'll never fill it up no matter what you do. Being successful in science, business, or even art, that gives a real opportunity to change the face of the world. Tell me, did you never even think about having that kind of impact? I remember being very motivated in the first years of my studies. Motivated and competitive. Yeah. So, when did you stop pushing? I didn't want my life to be just about work. So when I got a good business offer, I thought it would be a smart way to have the cake and eat it. The beginning of a downfall. Why did you stay at the university? Because of a scholarship I didn't get. Wait, you mean the one we had in our pocket? But lost in the final round, yes. Oh yeah, I took that hard. So did I. But it motivated me. I stayed to have a go at that scholarship next year, and I succeeded. Cost you your personal life, though. Probably the best thing that ever happened to me. It's simple, Jan. I'm successful because I'm the version of you that doesn't get discouraged by failure. Imagine what I could achieve in your role here. I'm pretty sure I can be just as efficient. We'll see about that.
You can.
All done. Should I take care of this now?
Yes. I'm not really sure what you just finished doing, but now there's a phone call. It's all going down.
Jan?
I need your help.
Hi, Lena.
It's good to hear you. I was a bit out of line last time we spoke. It was harsh in your situation. Is everything okay?
I need your help.
I think I am going to need you.
Oh, okay.
Remember when I told you I was building a bridge?
Right. That sounded very unsettling.
And I need to get my hands on a lot of superconductive polymers in a very short time. Truth is, I don't know shit about what I'm doing, and I thought, well, since this is kind of your thing, maybe you'd have some idea how to speed it up?
Superconductive polymers. Right. Have you thought of... I mean, since you brought this to me, I suppose you have access to organic matter of some kind.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
Okay. How about a place you can grow plants in? Do you have anything like
Yes.
that?
I do.
Yeah, I have a greenhouse.
Great. Well, good news is there is a way to get your polymers by processing organics. I can send you detailed instructions, but honestly, I'm worried that gathering resources and operating a greenhouse might be a little too much for one person.
I'll work it out.
Yeah. Well, I know, but why don't I give it a try?
Uh-huh. Sure. It's just... I could have helped you so much earlier, and you'd have more time. It's really starting to bug me how mining ops are not going by the book about this. It's outrageous. I think I have to say something.
You do you, boo.
Sure. Give him hell.
Well, I'm gonna have to deploy some level of diplomacy. But still, I'm glad you reached out, Jan. Talk later, okay? Bye.
Bye.
Yeah. Bye.
You can now make polymers in the greenhouse. Production. Greenhouse. Polymers. Oh, it needs rubidium and biomass. Okay. You're on shift B. What are you making? Raw food. Maybe I'll leave him to continue making raw food. Who's in the kitchen? No, but Miner. Miner, can you go get... I don't know, actually. Who do I want doing what? We need the radiation filters. The miner is good at these two. I guess if he gets this, but then I have to process it. Do I just send him to get organics? What am I gonna do? What are my objectives? What am I trying to do currently? Let's go down. Build a second Rapidium arc. Build. That's again Rapidium and Bio. If I go alters, he's only good at metals. We're mining metals. So it doesn't matter where I send him. So I will send him to go get organics. Miner. Yeah, I wanted to go check out that thing. Oh, I can do that when I set the bridge up. So instead I'll go get Rapidium. No, I want you to go base maintenance.
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
I want you now. Go metals, miner, organics, botanist.
Should I take care of this now?
I want you to go get minerals. Everybody spent the day mining. Oh, they've all gone back. Except the botanist is still
Jan, there's an issue we need to discuss. Let's meet.
radiation. Okay, firstly, let me go see if I can get that second R. No, I can get a medium storage. What's the difference? 65, 28. 300. I see. But this is one really long one. Well, I don't currently need one. So let's look at nothing. Okay. We'll leave that. Let's go. The organics guy is just kind of getting irradiated still. Where are you? Near the dormitory. What's up?
Hey, something you wanted to discuss with me? Remember our little chat about success? Yeah. What about it? I wanted to suggest we push harder. Tell me. Crunch hours. Clean and simple. A lot of productivity is wasted on socializing, binge watching a series for the 100th time, or just pointless moping about. People can work till they drop, you know. It's been done before in emergency situations.
Won't everyone hate me for it? Will we really be more productive?
Will we really be more productive? Just watch and rejoice. Of course they won't be happy about it, but it's a small price to pay. I guarantee that. Still, it doesn't sound like something I could keep up forever. No, but even doing it at small intervals can drastically speed up the completion of crucial tasks.
Okay, I'll try it.
Okay? Why not? I might just try it out. Excellent. Just don't wait until they get used to procrastinating too much.
Yeah. It's easy for you to say because you just stay in the base and research. Refinery. Oh. Resources. 10 of that resource. 18. But I do want to go polymer. 10, 20, 30, 40. How many workshop? Oh god. I need to do twice as many. That's just upsetting. I guess I'll head to the kitchen down here. Cook some meals for everyone. Oh yeah, crunch hours. Assignments, crunch hours. Boost productivity. I gotta maintain it for 2 days. Off to bed for me. Ba-bam, ba-bam, ba-bam. The sun is approaching. Now, assignments, production first. How much do I need to make? Just rupidium I need. I've got this 10, 20, 30. I need 40 organics. I got that. So I might assign to the greenhouse the botanist. Minerals, metals, that's fine. We need rupidium actually. So, technician, you're on rupidium duty. What am I doing then actually? Some altars are arguing. What's wrong?
Man, I'm telling you, those systems were designed by eggheads who know nothing about rupidium.
One of those particles in the paste contaminated water. In his opinion, the unit lacks proper filtering system. The other one doesn't give a fuck. Agreed to research and build filter. Refuses to making changes. Whatever. The miner needs the win. Does that mean I need to research?
Space is airtight, man. Nothing is spoiling our water. Trust me on that.
Wait, what? Why? I'm holding Y? Okay, let's go with tasks. Go to the scientist. Oh, I have to speak with him. He's in the kitchen. I was back down here. Stuff.
Hey, I'd like to talk about those filters. You know, the miner's idea. You can't be serious. You know this whole thing is ridiculous, right?
Honestly, I don't want to upset him.
I'll be honest with you. I don't want to upset him. At least there's no harm putting in those filters. Well, you're the captain. You want me to indulge your paranoia? I'll do just that.
Okay, but you'd want me to indulge you if you were paranoid. Who wants to chat now? The miner in the dorm. What's up?
Hey, looks like we're running.
Looks like we're running.
I'd like to talk to you about that filtering system you mentioned earlier.
Okay. You didn't change your mind, did you?
No.
No, I'm glad you came to me with the idea. I just wanted to let you know that I'm going through with it.
Really? I was sure you were gonna say I'm being paranoid or something.
He keeps getting the notification less joy, which I'm not loving. I guess I'll head out to organics. So we're getting metals, we're getting rupidium. We need organics to move the base, to make food, and to make a bunch of other things. The radiation barrier is off.
There's nothing more to do. Should I move
What? I might as well actually assign you to the workshop. Oh, research finished. So we'll chuck in. We wanted to get the storm analysis. Well, tell me when he's done in the workshop.
We're running out of food, don't you think?
We're running out of room. Uh-oh. Wait, room or food? Hill? Medium storage. Yeah, oh god, we need to do maintenance. Let's go assignments, maintenance, technician. What's he currently doing? Rupidium. Go to production, greenhouse, 1, 2. Okay, we don't need to queue up any more of that. We can actually go 1, 2. Okay. Assign greenhouse botanist. I'll pop out the organics. Do this. Oh, never mind. Okay, back to base. I guess I'll pop to the kitchen. I'll do this. The filter's complete. Do I need to build it? Yes. I need minerals. God, I need to build so many things. You're on shift, but there's radiation, so I might assign you to workshop. The miner. Exhausted. Bedtime. No calls. Has it been 2 days of crunch? 1 day. Day 19. I'm happy I continue to make sure they eat well. That was good because I was cooking for a long time yesterday. Assignments. Well, technician wants to chat, but I don't know where he is. He's in the lab. I went too far. He's leaving the lab. He's going back into the lab. He's leaving the lab. He's returning. He's going to the dormitory. Okay. What's up?
You wanted to talk? Yeah, man. I wanted to thank you. Feels good to finally have a decent meal.
Haven't we had a decent meal for days now? What was I doing? Going outside. Cool. I needed to get minerals for the water filter. Okay, what are people doing? I need to micromanage these people so much. You're building stuff in the workshop. Radiation filters. Okay, let's put this as task number 1. Kitchen. Nobody's in there, but that's fine. You can do all of that. You're doing base maintenance.
Should I do this now?
No, you should probably do more research, right? Let's go cheaper climbing. Unlocks a second workplace in the base maintenance module. Does that mean I can assign a second person to do maintenance? Hub pylon, make greater range and unlocks a hub pylon. Okay, but is that... We'll upgrade the probes. Or maybe I should get him off research. Get him doing something else. I'm gonna grab some rubidium while I'm out.
Jan, there's an issue we need to discuss. Let's meet.
Silence. No scheduled repairs. It's our organics at low. Okay, tech, you're on organics.
We're running out of food, don't you think?
Yes. I'm gonna pop in. And I'm gonna start creating food.
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
Oh, really? Did I not have a thing queued up in there? I guess not. Sure, I guess you can do that. What do I do? I'll go to the refinery. I think I just want to do metals and organics, right? finish this one.
Jan, there's an issue we need to discuss. Let's meet.
Okay, I'm just gonna finish this. Now I'm gonna chat with people. So we've got dorm, elevator, kitchen. Someone's in the kitchen. That's not the kitchen. Who wants to chat in here? Tech. Oh. Let's install this. Did I do it? I guess I did it. What's up?
Hey, man. You're clearly angry.
Meaningless small talk will only make me more angry.
Okay.
So maybe we can talk about something meaningful. What calms you down?
Punching that smirk of yours would definitely do the trick. But if you really need to know, walking it off, I guess.
Maybe you should punch me. Why not? Let it all out.
You don't want that. Trust me. But I appreciate the offer.
Okay. On to the next guy. Dorm, research lab. Okay. Research lab is just here.
Did you see the Rapidium mark?
Big thing, huh? Must be important.
Yeah. According to the scientist, it's one of Jan's top achievements. Hi there.
Hi. You right?
I'd like to talk to you about that filtering system you mentioned earlier.
Okay.
I did it.
You didn't change your mind, did you?
I've installed it.
No, I'm glad you came to me with the idea.
Did I not install
I
it?
just wanted to let you know that I'm going through with it.
Really?
Okay. What happened? I just want to chat, but he's also sleeping.
So, we completed the crunch. Congratulations. And what are your thoughts? I'm not sure. It's gonna take some effort to raise morale now. Morale is a word invented by weepy trainees who mistake a professional workforce for toddlers in kindergarten. Can't you see how this experience shaped you into a fully grown leader? It did. You learned that sometimes achieving a goal requires being hard-headed. It can mean brutal methods, but it brings results. Huh. Thanks. You wanted to talk? Yes. I managed to come up with a satisfactory magnetic storm prediction system. We'll be ready for the next one when it comes. If it comes.
Great.
Great. I feel safer already. But that's not all. While analyzing the nature of this phenomenon, I discovered something very curious.
Mm-hmm.
You do know how dangerous it is to be outside the base during a magnetic storm, right?
Yes. I got irradiated.
I do now. The radiation levels go crazy. It could be lethal. Well, it might be hazardous to health, but if you're a risk taker, it could also be worthwhile. What do you mean? I've been performing some observations, and it seems that the energy of the magnetic storm stimulates certain resource deposits to be more active and productive. 2 types of deposits, to be precise. Organics and rupidium. In practical terms, it means they can be mined much more efficiently during a storm.
Oh.
Isn't it fascinating, Jan? Those resources are in tune with the magnetic field somehow. It's like a mysterious, unheard-of ecosystem.
Cool.
Absolutely. We need to make use of that discovery. Of course, feel free. As long as you don't send me out there.
Of course. Just you. Oh, I learned pragmatism. Pragmatism. Still not how to read, but hello.
Lucas, what's up?
I thought I'd check up on you.
Fuck off.
How's that bridge going?
All good, Lucas. Everything under control. Why do you ask?
Well, I just wanted to tell you again how important what you're doing is. You know, collecting rupidium. In case you forgot, which would be totally understandable. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't want you to feel pressured. You don't have to worry about it now if you've got more important things on your list. Just, don't forget about it completely, okay? Keep it in the back of your head, please, for when you're less busy.
Sure.
Okay, Lucas. Noted.
Perfect. Speak soon.
Okay. Bedtime? Wait for the elders to try the filtered water. The sun's getting closer. Day 20. Oh wait, I should switch off overtime, right? Crunch hours. Because people are getting sad. How are we doing for bridge anchors? We got... Wait, what? Oh, hang on, metal. Okay. Means miner, we want you to get metals. How are we doing for production in the kitchen? We got 10 raw food, so we can make 10. Okay. That's fine, I'll leave him to do that. I might go... Okay, what? I need rubidium and metal, presumably for the arc.
That's it, but, everything is going so well.
And? How is it? Does it taste safe enough? Tastes the same, but I'm calmer anyway.
Oh, everyone's less rebellious. Oh, and motivated. Excellent. Miner wants to have a chat. I need, organics, metal, and rubidium. Alrighty. Miner. Oh! Where you headed? To the dawn. You happy now?
Are you calmer now with the new filtering system and everything?
I think so.
He's always less joy.
I'll be honest with you. I'm not sure if it wasn't just me being paranoid. But even if it was, I guess it didn't hurt, right?
I mean, it only took up 2 of my days to do, but you showed initiative. Which one? You showed initiative or it helped? I'm sure of it.
It helped. I'm sure of it.
Thanks, man.
Less joy.
It means a lot.
He has no joy in his life. Oh, more. Okay. He's doing metals. Someone's doing organics. That's great. I want to get rubidium. He goes day 20. Sunk into rubidium. I'm concerned how many days of just flying by with me mining. When we finish that, I might just get him mining.
There's nothing more to do. Should I move there?
Oh, something's going on. You're right. What was happening here?
Damn. You're shitting me.
A giant turnip.
Hell yeah.
Yep. That was funny.
why is everyone talking about the greenhouse? Well, the irrigation system got crushed, so it's not exactly working properly. But on the upside, we accidentally grew the biggest turnip ever.
It's exciting.
That's actually pretty exciting. Can we grow giant veggies now? I wish, but no. Recreating the exact proportions would require a massive amount of research. This has to be done on Earth. When I say it's big, it is big. Like, you can cook like 5 meals with it.
And there's 5 of us. The greenhouse is broken. Do you want to get in the kitchen and make us some snacks? What's the other thing I wanted to do? I don't even remember. Work out. Oh yeah, I wanted to watch a movie, didn't I? Oh, yes. Let's watch Secret Alien by the same people.
There's gotta be another way.
That alien thing is inside one of us, damn it. We gotta test our blood with the pathogen to figure out who before it feeds again.
Really, all horrors are the same.
No reaction. You're clean.
What about you, Quay? Where were you when Martinez was attacked?
I was burying my wife.
Oh, God.
Nothing. Sherman, you're up.
Yeah, I'm not sure this is a great idea. Feels a little unsanitary to me.
It's the only way. None of us are safe until we find out who's infected.
Really? It's the only way?
Kinda gotta agree with Sherman here, guys. Not sure about this whole test thing.
Sherman's just stalling because he's afraid of what we'll find.
Oh, right. You think maybe he's the alien?
Nuh-uh! I'm just not jumping at the opportunity to cut my hand with a reused knife.
You just sterilized it.
He just waved a bic in front of it for like 3 seconds.
Yeah, not very thorough. Maybe we skip this.
I could give you some of my blood. Just give me some dental floss. I bleed every time.
You can't combine the blood with spit. It'll contaminate the sample, Sherman.
Okay, but we can use a rusty blade covered in everybody else's blood.
So true.
The more you refuse, the more we know it's you.
Oh, that's kind of a good point. Makes you seem like an alien.
No, it's not me. It's the principle of the thing. What if I do give my blood and it does react because of some problem with your pathogen test? How do we know it's even accurate?
He has a good point. Yeah, how do we know it's even accurate? Maybe the test isn't that good.
My wife developed that test right before she was killed. She gave it to me with her last breaths.
And I'm sorry that that happened. All of us have lost somebody up here, but also, you know, she's not around. So we're gonna just take her word for it, not mine?
Seems kind of hypocritical.
How do we even know it's an alien thing to begin with, huh? I mean, sure, we can't find that mysterious embryo we mined from the core of the meteorite, but did we really check everywhere? Look at this place. There's like a ton of, like, as everybody looked in every nook and cranny, right?
Right, and even if it is an alien, how do we know it's not nice? Maybe it's a super nice alien, maybe it just was a little grumpy because it got woken up after 30,000 years, and it happens to subsist on human flesh, but that's not anything personal, that's just like out of necessity, so it could be really nice.
Right, it could be nice. Did we even think about that? Or are we too busy coming up with some gross blood test thingy because we can't deal with our control issues?
Why not something else?
I'm gonna get that blood. I don't care if it's from your thumb or from your goddamn throat.
Hey, whoa, hey, hang on.
Out of my way. I know what an alien life form looks like when I see it.
Do you? Or did you just forget what a friend looks like? Guys! Come on, I mean, this week has been crazy. I mean, I saw a guy dragged by his large intestines. I saw the captain's head get blown off, clean off her body. It's been nuts. But you know what else I saw? I saw Kara help Martinez figure out the Wi-Fi. I saw Richards dominate at codenames. Sky 4? Are you kidding me? I saw Quay help me, the one last-minute transfer that nobody else knew or had any reason to trust, feel welcome and at home, no matter where I originally came from. Guys, we're a team.
That's ridiculously
You know,
amusing.
at the end of the day, does it really matter which one of us is the alien? What matters is that we're all together. Right? Right, Richard? So what do you say? Shake hands? Love you, man. What? Sherman was the alien? He always seemed so nice. He never said anything to me about my weird skin, eye, and voice condition. Honestly, there was a moment there where I thought I might be the alien. My skin thing's been acting up. I don't know if anybody noticed.
That's your self-worth issue.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not real.
It's honestly like I have this body dysmorphia thing where I see my face and I go like, maybe I'm an alien, but...
Da-na-na-na-na-na-na.
I feel good about today.
Same, except I'm so sleepy. Oh, though it's the womb. See, I'm so sleepy I don't even know where I'm going. Good night, everybody.